Imagine a world where Jamal Musiala lights up England instead of Germany, or Haaland banging goals for the Three Lions, even Kylian Mbappe, yes, Mbappe, wearing Cameroon's colours instead of France. Today, we're counting down 10 football superstars who could have played for other countries, and trust me, number 1 will blow your mind. Number 10, Bukayo Saka, England's beloved star boy, could have taken a very different path. Both of Saka's parents are Nigerian, and the Super Eagles made their pitch. Imagine Saka and Osimhen tearing through Africa Cup of Nations defences together, but instead, he chose England, becoming the smiling face of the Three Lions' future. For Nigeria, it's a story of what might have been. Number 9, Alfonso Davies. From a refugee camp in Ghana to the face of Canadian football, Alfonso Davies' journey is nothing short of remarkable. His parents are Liberian, and Ghana also had a case for him. But when the family moved to Canada, that became home. Canada got their golden boy, though imagine Ghana's left flank with Davies and Kudus, or Liberia finally boasting a true world-class superstar. Number 8, Erling Haaland. Yes, England fans could have had to choose between Harry Kane and Erling Haaland up front. Born in Leeds while his dad played for Leeds United, Haaland grew up with England eligibility. He's still a Leeds fan today, but Norway was always pulling him home. The Three Lions might have missed the most lethal striker of his generation, while Norway, well, they got their Supermans. Number 7, Jamal Musiala. Some choices come early. Musiala was raised in London, joined Chelsea's academy, and wore England's colours at youth level. Nigeria, through his father, was also on the table, but Germany moved quickly, offering him a place in their senior setup. Now, instead of linking up with Bellingham and Foden for England, he's the jewel in Germany's midfield. A decision that still haunts England fans when they watch him glide across the pitch. Number 6, David Alaba. One of football's most versatile players, Alaba was born in Vienna, but his roots stretched wide, a Nigerian father and a Filipino mother. He could have become Nigeria's defensive leader or the Philippines' greatest player of all time. Instead, he chose Austria, where he became captain and talisman. For Nigeria especially, that one still stings. Number 5, Declan Rice. This one really divides opinion. Declan Rice actually wore the green jersey, even appearing 3 times for Ireland's senior team in friendlies, but the competitive debut never came. England swooped in and Rice switched allegiance. For Ireland, it was a bitter loss. For England, it was the beginning of a new midfield era. And today, at just 26, he's one of the most valuable midfielders on the planet. Number 4, N'Golo Kante. France fans were counting their lucky stars when Kante waited patiently for that call-up. His parents came from Mali, and for years the Malian Federation dreamed of him anchoring their midfield. Instead, France gave him his chance, and the rest is history: a World Cup, a Champions League, and a career defined by humility and brilliance. Mali can only imagine what could have been with the little man who runs for everyone. Number 3, Kylian Mbappe. 1998 was a great year for French football, a Nike poster once said. Kylian was born, but his path wasn't always set. With a Cameroonian father and Algerian mother, Mbappe could have been the crown jewel of African football. Instead, France polished him into a diamond. World Cup winner at 19, World Cup finalist at 24. Still, the thought of Mbappe lighting up AFCON is enough to give defenders nightmares. And second on the list is none other than Barca's wonderkid, Lamine Yamal, the youngest of the list, and at just 18 years old, he's already a Euro winner and is already one of the most intriguing. Yamal could have chosen Morocco, who pushed hard to secure his commitment, or Equatorial Guinea through his mother. But Spain, his birthplace, won the tug of war. He's already breaking records, youngest to play, youngest to score. And while Spain celebrate their prodigy, Morocco can only imagine him flying down the wing with Hakimi and Brahim Diaz by his side. And finally, the greatest what-if of them all, Lionel Messi. When he joined Barcelona at just 13, Spain offered him the chance to naturalize. Had he accepted, he would have joined Xavi, Iniesta, and Villa in the golden Spanish team that ruled world football between 2008 and 2012. But Messi's heart belonged to Argentina. The years were filled with heartbreak, but he never abandoned the Albiceleste. And in 2022, the loyalty paid off. Messi lifted the World Cup in Qatar, cementing his GOAT status. Spain might have had more trophies, but Argentina had its greatest moment because Messi stayed true. So that's our countdown of superstars who could have played for different nations. Which one shocked you the most? Haaland in England, Messi in Spain, or Saka in Nigeria? Drop your thoughts below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more football stories that make you say, what if?